Hello, everybody, and welcome to looking at Cheese's Twitter feed here on the layout. This is this is going to be a great stream. Just kidding. Cheese got the bingo card up finally, but I am joined today by simply for the Triple Bingo Tournament Losers Semifinal, LiamKings versus toastrider91. Cheese, choosing to abbreviate LiamKings' name but not Toastriders for some reason, I think that's also going to need an edit.
Possibly. And then if that was all good and set, then we would be perfectly set. But, it's the loser semifinals, triple bingo. I've really been enjoying the triple bingo. How about you, Pitt?
Oh, yeah. Triple bingo's been actually pretty cool when we can, keep up with what's going on. Things can get a little bit out of control, but that is what kind of gives it character as well.
You make a great point. Absolutely a great point. And this is a battle of the century. I mean, whoever wins this will be almost in the money because the winner of this goes on to face Shands in the losers finals. Actually, wait.
I think no, you are in the money because the losers finals is the loser gets third. So
whoever wins this will be officially getting some bones right on their face, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, pretty great.
Toastrider and Liam both have proven their ability to perform in bingo, but it's also triple bingo, and triple bingo has been kind of spicy, kind of saucy for some players. I mean, we saw Cheese get eliminated very early on in the bracket. Tonke waiting in grand finals. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, and consistency. Maybe maybe like a struggle with Toastrider and LiamKings too. So we could see, we could see a pretty amazing race. We could see a pretty not amazing race and anything in between. So, I mean, I guess be ready to be surprised.
And be amazed.
I think be amazed.
I'm amazed.
Like we're about to get started.
Indeed we are. So, triple bingo, going into it, Pitt, how do you look at a triple bingo card?
I generally try to look at the corners and the middle tile first, and then you kind of look at diagonals, and then I think Jolly Roger Bay and Dar Dar Docks work really well. Like trying to combine similar goals together. So I think that those are the few things I check for first. And then any long goals that might not necessarily be viable for regular bingo, because they can become a lot easier in triple, like top 4 Toad Star, 35 total stars. That kind of stuff is almost automatic in a triple bingo, which is kind of weird because you really do not want to touch it in single. And then I don't know, just looking for cool combinations.
Yeah, and it's gotten kind of wild. Sometimes in regular bingo, you'll see the players go for the same thing. They spot a solid combo, but we have seen players go for completely different combos in triple bingo and have it work out. So really just how creative can you get and how much synergy can you find on the card? It's about to be revealed. We have started off LiamKings versus toastrider91. Whoever loses is banished to the Shadow Realm, and whoever wins
English for Liam and English for Toastrider, so no version differences.
Yeah, English is fair enough, and especially just in case of first start from each stage, if you aren't already gotten them down, just to be safe.
And SSL secrets.
So, it does help there. So we're looking at the card. It's been revealed. What do you see?
I see 25 separate goals, and hopefully, we can get some of those to work out, I suppose.
That'd be dope. That would be dope.
I think that All-Stars and Rainbow Ride, near the bottom left, you generally want to avoid that. Even in triple bingo, it's not that great.
Mm-hmm.
I see an All-Stars and JRB near the middle. I also see 4 stars from JRB and DDD up in the row 1. So I think that could go pretty well, like a row 1 with like a column 3 perhaps.
Yeah,
and then
that's what I'm looking at. Maybe a column 1 on top of that.
Yeah, I mean there's some good options. Combining JRB with DDD seems like a good bet. Toastrider looks like he's going for Bomb King. What do you think he sees here?
character races, perhaps.
Well, you do have Beat the King in BOB at the bottom in row 5. Might be going for a column 3, which mixes well because it also has defeat all 4 mini bosses in that same column.
Yeah, and it looks like Liam, opting to start with Bomb King as well.
Yeah, I think they see it, man. I mean, it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, I am a fan of column 3. And the thing with column 3 is, I mean, it's hard to say that they're going for column 3 right away. I just hope they're not going for row 5 because that's a bit of a bop with All Stars and Rainbow Ride. I feel like you could find something a little juicier,
Yeah, that's not that great. I don't know. I guess you could probably see like a row 5, a column 2 if you were to go with row 5, and then maybe like a row 2 or like a column 1. That way you at least get like really nice JRB, DDD combo. And then All Stars and Rainbow Ride is like combined their 2 rows, so it's not as bad.
toastrider out of there. Will LiamKings leave as well? He's back in.
No. He's either going in for a cannon or for a character race.
Maybe both.
Yeah, maybe.
And that might just be the case.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm definitely. I think column 1, column 3, row 1 is pretty strong. There's some good synergy going on there with Jolly Roger Bay, Dire Docks, beating bosses, doing races. It's not too shabby. Now, also in column 3 plus column 1, you got 100 Coin Star in Wet Dry World and Secret Star in Wet Dry World. So,
yeah, it's really nice because those go together like bread and butter.
Very much indeed.
Though, looking like he has a little bit too much butter on his bread.
Yeah, way too much butter.
So toastrider, what do you think the plan is here in Womps? He could be going for perhaps. Oh wait, he's back in the
Yeah.
elite.
I think I don't know. I guess maybe he had his head in the clouds, coming back to Bob-omb Battlefield to get another character race in. Might have row 1 on the mind. It's good stuff. LiamKings is actually probably going to lose to the Koopa. I mean, he's already done the race, but
he already beat
Koopa's
him.
going to be waiting.
Might be there late.
Yeah.
I like row 1.
18.5.
Jolly Roger Bay, Dire Docks with 100 coin in Wet Dry World. I think those are all really good goals. Yeah, he is waiting. LiamKings making the Koopa wait after losing. Pretty BM, if I have to say so myself. It's kind of like beating somebody in a tournament and then having them write down the record. Like you have them to write down that they lost. I feel like it's up to the winner.
Yeah, Koopa just wanting to say good games and whatnot, and Mario not having any of it. But LiamKings heading on over to Womps. Now, if he goes for the Womp King, I would say that he's pretty much secured in column 3 because the Womp King is this is the Womp. He is mini boss.
Yeah, he is mini boss. Yep. The Womp mini boss.
And then it's the hands and Wiggler.
This looks like Wild Blue, though, for Liam. He might just get it out of the way before doing, Lord Womp of the Fortress. Doesn't want that little bit of tower lag.
Definitely not. And also, you just got to get some stars in your basket so that you can make progress. The thing about...
Oh, LiamKings. Oh, no Womp King.
Oh, wait a minute.
Or maybe...
Yeah, thinking heavily, and toastrider, the boy himself.
Yes.
Heading into Cool Mountain. What could be on his mind? Winning a character race, probably.
Penguin race, I think. Yeah.
And LiamKings, eyes on the prize, heading into Jolly Roger Bay. She's flexing with his 4-piece emote in the chat. A little bit spooky. Everyone very scared of it. Incredible work being put in here. So we might be in Jolly Roger Bay for a while here. LiamKings probably opting for All Stars in Jolly Roger Bay. And that'll also get him 100 Coin Star.
3. Wait, but he didn't do the Womp at the top of Womp's Fortress though. So he might not be doing All Stars in Jolly Roger Bay. You would think he would do it while he was there.
He might have a toast situation where he just goes back in the stage. He's like, oh yeah, I need that too.
What's going on with toastrider here? Oh, he's going for the cannon. Okay, I was wondering what is this movement. I kind of like that though. I like just getting the cannon and then you're good. Oh, okay. Getting stuck between the bomb and the tree here.
It's not that easy.
You know, a rock and a hard place. And the sign screwed Toast Rider up. He had to do some
long jump.
Serious gymnastics to navigate that gap.
Yeah, that took a hot minute. All right, Toast Rider on a mission.
Penguin race by itself, probably. I had to guess. Looks like that's the plan. Will not be able to take any shortcuts. Has to go straight down the slide. Penguin going to be finishing with probably a personal best here. It does have rubber band AI speed. So, you know, Toast Rider going as fast as possible is going to, you know, help the Penguin improve his PB. I think that it's a pretty good relationship that you have with this guy.
Definitely. I mean, you'd expect that, I guess. Everybody kind of gets cozy with each other, and it's cold, so you got to have some warmth from the love. It all makes sense. Oh, and here we go.
Oh, was he going for a 1-up?
Yes, he is.
You know, one thing that's really nice is he's going to finish with 72 coins, which will give him a 1-up. Every 50 coins gives you 1.
Toast Rider, the man of 1-ups, knows his stuff, knows how to get as many as he can. So getting lives, so what does it mean?
Four, perhaps. Maybe. Actually, he didn't finish up Womps, though. It could be a row 4. And he goes back to BOB with wing cap later.
Row 4. Row 4 is not too bad. The nice thing about it is it gets pretty much all your star requirements out of the way.
Yeah. 3 cannons, super, you know, easy to do. He has the BOB cannon. He has, you know, All Stars and Jolly Roger Bay. You're opening up that cannon, and then one more is pretty automatic. I mean, Shifting Sandland, you know, any of the upstairs stages really.
And getting a call out from Triforce in the chat, top left, bottom right could also be another option for Toast. And honestly, that one doesn't look too shabby.
It's not bad. It's just all about how it plays with his other goals, I'd say. You know, 9 cannons might work well with perhaps like a column 5.
Oh, Toast missing the chest though. And we got Cheese claiming that row 4 is nut. It's okay.
It might be.
It's okay. 35 total stars, I mean, that's pretty much a given.
Yeah, and triple bingo, you won't be struggling for that. 25 lives can get a little saucy. You know, at least you get 2 1-ups per 100 coin, and then you can grab them on your way through the game. So 25 isn't that hard to reach, but might require some knowledge of where 1-ups are. Toast Rider definitely will not struggle with knowing where they are. He does have the 100 unique 1-up world record.
An incredibly prestigious world record, I must add. Toast Rider,
yes,
the legend.
Definitely, you know, hotly contested.
But emerging on top of all of the competition, toastrider91, here to show his stuff, show his game knowledge, show his routing abilities, which so far have not been too impressive, having to make a double back to Bob on Battlefield. But, you know, Liam as well had some hesitation coming out of Womps, so not really sure if either player knows what they're doing.
Perhaps
or if they don't want to play the game.
Both of them have their heads in the clouds at times.
Oh!
And Toast Rider failing the punch clip.
Yeah, head in the cave there, in the wall, but not getting the clip that he so desperately wanted. Second try. So far, Liam is making it happen.
That'll work.
With the chest action. Do they know the order, though? We have had some players come out and not be quite sure of what the order is, get zapped, but both players know their thing. Yeah, no problem there. Very calm.
Kind of a calm star.
Yes. Kind of a calm level. I mean, you're just walking around, getting some coins, breaking some boxes. Music is it's a great stage, honestly. They did good. You know, they made the water level pretty decent, but then Dire Docks is a bit of a yikes at times.
Yeah, especially in the speedrun, you know, doing 100 coins with the sub there. It's like, ah, man.
And then you have the manta rings that barely work.
The first 5, they work. Just gotta make sure that, you know, you get the first 5.
True, which can be hard. LiamKings playing with the eel, having some fun there, and getting him to release his star from his tail. That's a big W. Toastrider working on the 100. So Liamkings,
Wing cap.
okay.
Could be going for the 3 cap stage stars, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything on here that really needs a wing cap other than 100 coin star and Bob on Battlefield. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing. 6 stars in Shifting Sandland, it would be nice to have. But of course, 3 cap stage stars as well. Going forward, the star might be seeing a top left, bottom right as well. But
It's also
probably
good for Castle Secrets. We have,
yep.
you know, 7 of those on here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the plan is. Where does Liam go now? Back to Womp's
There it is.
Fortress. Okay, I'm
There it
thinking he's
is.
going back for the Lord Womp of the Fortress.
Yeah, I think that's where that hesitation was when he left Womps and was just standing there like,
I guess I'll come back
Maybe-
later.
Yeah, maybe he was like, wait, is the Womp actually a mini boss? Because I couldn't remember either. I was like, wait, is the Womp? Both players struggling on this ship here. Toastrider struggling a bit more than Liam. Liam taking out this Womp and ground pounding back through him. Just disrespectful. Kind of rendering him.
It's pretty
He's
mean.
Yeah, the Womp wants to be real. He wants to be strong and big, but Mario slash Liam teaming up to go right through him and make him feel like he's literally nothing.
Yeah. I think, you know, it's kind of mean. Liam is saying, not only can I beat you, but you're also empty on the inside. You know, kind of a jab at the Womp's character.
Could be Womp culture. Maybe they're just raised to have these sort of hollow feelings inside of them, and ultimately they're searching for something greater out of life, but it's just the layout of the Mushroom Kingdom. Not working out. Toastrider playing it safe on the cannon. Can't blame him there. You don't really want to mess around too much with missed cannon shots. Get a lot of lag, and it doesn't cost that much extra time.
So I have this feeling like LiamKings is going to be doing column 3 with row 1 because he's in here for the character race, and not only that, he did it in BOB as well. I think that, you know, column 3 and row 1's an amazing combination by itself anyway. What do you think?
Yeah, I've been eyeing up column 3 and row 1 all day. It's looking like a whole
They're
snack
so
on this
good.
board. Nice T too. It just looks good. From a geometric standpoint. Maybe that might be a word that I could use there.
All right, so what do you think of this? Column 3, row 1, row 2.
Column 3,
Big-
row
a
1,
big
row
T.
2.
Yeah.
I mean, that actually does seem pretty strong. All-Stars in Hazy Maze Cave, probably going to be the longest one there because you're already going to do 4 stars from Dire Dire Docks from row 1. I'm a fan. I'm honestly a fan.
While you're there, you get metal cap, so that's not bad either.
Not at all. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not sure if I would prefer column 3 with column 1 with row 1 or column 3 with row 1 with row 2. They're both pretty good.
Yeah, they are both pretty good. I think I would prefer the row 1, row 2, and then you get to make a nice looking T out of the card.
It's a thick T. Very thick. Toastrider, Dark World, making some plays happen, get some right coins. LiamKings with the race. Needs to do one more. That would be the Tiny Huge Island race.
So this would be the place for Toastrider to farm up some lives. Yep, that's the plan.
Oh, okay, I like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Gets the red
I
coin.
thought for a second that he was going to make Shigeru Cycle even with the 1-up, which would have been nuts.
Yeah, that would have been a nut, honestly. But thank you, Halo Child, for the 100 charity bits, sir. Very much appreciated. Doing great things. All bits, donations, and subs do go to fund the prize pool. Toastrider with the absolutely stunning finish.
Hey, LiamKings, what's the plan here? Probably no 1-ups. We haven't seen any from him so far. Or we've seen some from like 100 coin and such. What's the play here? He skipped the first one-up box, so maybe, 25 lives not on his radar like it's on Toast's. Seems to be the case.
Yeah, I think he might be opting for the pie shape. Well, it's like a messed up pie symbol. The column 1, column 3, row 1. I don't think he's opting to get lives, not really bothering with row 4, bottom left, top right. Column 4 even, it's kind of... actually, no.
Column 4 is not that bad. It's not that great either, though.
Yeah, the synergy is kind of... There's not much there, really.
It's got some... Let's try to wink at, though. DOB 100, perhaps?
Yep, and getting the star, so I think that the guess that he's going for bottom left, or top left, bottom right, is pretty fair. I'm picking up those cannons.
Well, I think he's doing row 4, for sure. I think that... Did he go back for the mini-boss in Juan's Fortress? I don't know. He's doing column 3 and row 4, I think. I think those two are definite. And then maybe row 2.
Yeah, column 3, row 4 is not too shabby. I wonder what he'd want to opt for.
So here's the 100 coin.
Oh, maybe column 3, row 4, top left, bottom right from Toast.
Why would he mark the 100 coin in Jolly Roger Bay? Just to, like, throw us off?
Yeah.
Toastrider, very, tricky.
He is tricky. You never really know what's going on in his head. You never really know what movie he's watching. You just sort of watch as he plays the game. LiamKings getting caught on the slope.
Probably a Marvel movie, right? Because he said he was watching Marvel movies.
Oh! LiamKings is having some fun in the sun. Getting wound up by the tornado.
I mean, all that air was probably pretty refreshing. Kind of a hot stage.
I feel like Mario should get dizzy after he gets spun like that, you know?
He probably should
tipping over.
Just fall on his butt afterwards. Can't stand up anymore. Legs weak.
Yeah, what the heck? Arm spaghetti. Toastrider. Getting the 100 already. Topless. Here we go. Another mini boss. It's nice that
LiamKings is second or third.
This will be his third. Already taken out the Bomb King, taken out the Womp King.
Guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll be heading to Tiny Huge Island to get the Wiggler and then also possibly race the Koopa while he's there. Get some bang for his buck.
Toastrider, decent RNG, it seems, for the pulls. Was able to follow the coins and, make use of the movement as best he could. Okay, get stuck on the pole, slow get up. That'll hurt.
Yeah, okay, I guess maybe row 3, row 4. Sorry, row 4, column 3, column 5, perhaps from Toast.
Toastrider, it looks like it's time for basement.
We'll
know a lot if he opts to go for perhaps a lot in Hazy Maze Cave.
Yeah, what does he want here? It's looking like the metal cap, but no. Oh, he just did himself in. LiamKings with the worst backup. Trying to save the situation, but only making it worse. Kicking himself into the hole. Oh my goodness.
LiamKings, spraining his ankle on that one.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, somehow hearing his shouting from a distance, really upset with that one. Broken leg. But yeah, and the hands coming out in chat, rightfully so. It's very much a hands moment, but Metal Cap is on the menu tonight.
He has to go.
Toastrider with a nice Talon star. Could reveal something if he chooses to stay here a little bit longer, get some more stars, maybe a column 1, but I don't really think so. Yeah, he's gonna head out. Hazy Maze Cave. Here it is.
Let's see if, Toastrider can pull his stuff together here in HMC, or perhaps He'll still look a little hazy. Toastrider been forgetting stuff a little bit in this bingo. Okay, he just wants the Toad Star. Yeah, he's gone. And ground pound instead of long jump. Rip.
Oh, what? Okay. Vanish.
Wait. What is Toastrider goes back for Vanish Cap. Forgot it.
Yeah, really juicy scene happening on his TV. Probably wanted to catch it and make sure he didn't miss anything. Both players now going to Vanish Cap.
Double Vanish Cap.
They've been syncing up a lot. Like, despite them appearing to have slightly different choices, ending up at the same places. So this will be LiamKings' last cap stage star. He'll be set.
Toastrider probably gonna get 1-ups here because Vanish Cap is amazing for 1-ups.
Absolutely. King's getting
it's not a bad star either, because you can always re-enter for more 1-ups as well.
Ooh, did you see that LiamKings strat?
Oh, LiamKings fighting off, almost dies.
No, but he missed the red. He did an awesome backup strat to still get the early cycle, but it ended up not happening.
Side flip from LiamKings. Let's see if he can pull off the triple jump.
Oh, yeah.
He's in.
That's like a modified Siglemic. That's an upgraded Siglemic right there.
That's
the side flip Toastrider. Yeah, Toastrider with the standard Siglemic. Oh, okay.
Not standard enough.
I don't think that he wanted to do that. Oh, wait, maybe, yeah.
No,
okay,
he wants the 1-up.
All right.
Yep, that's
looking pretty good.
Not very known 1-up because everyone just does the Sig. Actually, I wonder, have we seen anyone? I don't think we've seen it yet, but you could actually get all of the reds and then skip the Vanish Cap in a bingo.
That would be pretty wild.
Toastrider making his way
Oh, LiamKings taking a fall as he goes to the cannon. No!
Wait, so Toastrider, he forgot to do HMC, so he goes back here after grabbing the Toad. Okay.
Yeah, both players kind of with some very questionable things happening on their screen. Not exactly sure what's happening, to be honest. It's a bit of a mess. Do you have any explanation for what we're seeing, Pitt? Fair enough.
That's what I got. Okay, LiamKings doing the breeze for the cannon. Pretty risky, but risk paying off for him. Definite time saver with Toastrider. Toastrider, taking forever to navigate around that bomb in the tree.
Toastrider getting the cap as well now, so it's in the air. He's got a lot of things on his mind, though, it looks like. Maybe too much for him, biting off more than he could chew.
I think we're seeing column 1 from him. Column 1, row 4, column 3. That looks like the play here.
We're back in Womp's Fortress for the 3rd time. LiamKings just can't get enough.
This is a very intriguing route. I haven't seen 3 Womps trips yet in bingo races yet. This is pretty cool.
What's the play here,
Liam here for a cannon, perhaps? Could be looking at a top left, bottom right with a column 3 and maybe even a column 5, perhaps, or a row 2. No, he didn't do All-Stars in Hazy Maze Cave, so I'm thinking top left, bottom right, column 3, column 5.
Huh. That's not too bad.
Vanish Cap that he got earlier for Collect the Caps and Dar Docks.
Yeah, because row 3 and top left, bottom right is super solid, and it's really a question of what should the last one be. And I mean, row 1's not too bad. He's already gotten 4 stars from Jolly Roger Bay. He's already done 2 character races, I think. I don't know if he did the Cool Mountain one.
So Toast, what's the plan here in Dar Docks? I think maybe he's not going for 6 stars since it appears he's going for the sub right away here. Front sub, maybe he's doing... Yeah, he's doing front sub. That pretty much eliminates 100 coin and reds as an option. So started bumping.
Bumping, indeed, but second try will work out. LiamKings with a beautiful bonk as he takes out the ghost haunting this house. Oh,
breakdance.
breakdance moves! But the Boo doesn't want any of it, not even looking or peering.
LiamKings trying to challenge him to a dance-off, but the Boo unfortunately does not have legs. LiamKings unable to use his eyes properly.
I think a Boo could still bust some moves. They wouldn't be the most impressive moves, but they
could dab like really well.
They could wobble.
Speedrun dab.
Yeah, can we get some speedrun dabs in the chat, please? I haven't seen enough of that emote, and I really need it in my life right now, so please hit the dab button. Slap the dab button, in fact.
But when you said wobble, I was thinking like Boo as like a character in Melee, just like wobbling their opponent.
She's trying to complete his 4-piece emote in the chat, but unsuccessful. Very difficult to do. Yeah, a little bit of a fail there, but
everyone
chomping through. Yeah. Poor Cheese being the coming out of the chat. People laughing as almost as if somebody cut the cheese, which metaphorically is happening right now. All right, Toasty Boy.
Oh, okay, so he hasn't done Fire Sea yet, so he can still have the sub here.
Yeah, I think he might have forgot about that. I mean, I'm not exactly sure his plan, but I'm pretty sure he's opting for the column 5, row 4.
Just to collect the caps with the sub there, though. Kind of unnecessary lag from Toast.
Very much so. Might have forgotten that you need to do Fire Sea to drop the sub.
Yeah, I forgot. Also, well, no, he rendered Didar Dogs. Perhaps he just did sub early, and now he's paying for it with extra castle movement going back in, because look, he's doing chests now. Yeah, I think that he just muscle memoried the sub star, and he's going to be paying for it now.
Yeah, paying with an arm and a leg.
So right, row 1 is the plan.
Yeah, I think he bit off a little more than he could chew. Maybe changing his mind. Or maybe row 1, row 4, column 3. No top, left, bottom, right.
Yeah, I mean, I think the 100 coin star and JRB marked is just to throw us off.
Yeah. All-Stars and Hazy Maze Cave, just a little bit too much sauce. Oh, Liam! That could have been bad. Almost got smacked by the Boo. Big jump.
Toastrider, he's doing Fire Sea Reds. Doesn't seem necessary unless he's going for Castle Secrets. So, yeah, I don't think he's doing a column 2, though. That would be awful.
That would be pretty awful. Maybe he's flexing.
Super early, too.
Could be flexing.
Could be. Could be more comfortable with reds than without reds.
Yeah.
But it was a super good Fire Sea. Toastrider nailing it, making it look like, you know, nothing special, but it's definitely very hard to do.
Oh,
big jump into the star
side flip. And Virago in chat suggesting that perhaps it's for 35 stars. That is actually a pretty fair point.
That seems right. Toastrider, he wasn't really farming up lives in Fire Sea, but I mean, he's already at 25, or he's already at 20 out of 25. He doesn't really need to. He could actually get all of the rest of them in Bowser in the Sky if he wanted to. And it looks like he has 100 coin in Wet Dry World, so that'll put him at 200, or not 200 lives, 22 lives.
200 lives is quite a bit. That would be
you cap at 100.
That'd be a good goal in bingo. 200 lives.
Seems I don't know. That seems pretty tough.
All right, let's knock it down to 100.
Okay.
That'd still be pretty tough, though. Might have to just complete the whole game and then talk to Yoshi and then get max lives.
I don't think that would be the best way to do it.
Oh!
LiamKings Pong.
Yeah. Eating it. So, where's Toasty going? Okay, and a revisit.
Whomp's Fortress, third trip for Toastrider as well, or is this the second trip?
I want to say this is the second trip. Whomp's Fortress is so hot right now. Oh, LiamKings using the Boo to his advantage to get moving there, but taking the time on the third hit. Both players just with a lot of execution errors, a lot of routing errors. It's kind of a frazzled loser semifinals. What's going on here, Pitt?
I think, you know, they're having the same thing that you might happen in real life. You know, you forget your phone, you have to go back in. You forget your car key, you have to go back in. You forgot your wallet, you have to go back in.
These are all fair points. Wow, and LiamKings looks like he's in the abyss with these colors. I can hardly make out what's even happening. Oh, that was a cheeky little dive rollout, though. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, this card is looking pretty crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy, pretty brazy. Not lazy, though.
Toastrider sliding all the way down. Looking fun, but not good for his time.
Not at all. Really unfortunate. It's like the most annoying mistake because it's just a matter of a couple of pixels too short on the jump dive. Really hurts. LiamKings. Oh, okay. Well,
walking at the MIPS.
That was actually really cool. He chased the MIPS and then got right behind him to force him back, but didn't quite work as he intended it to.
It looked as though LiamKings, you know, just walking while upset, could have been doing some dives. Maybe he just
maybe not
face it so that MIPS was right in front of the door, though.
Yeah, I think that's what we were. I think that's what he was going for there. toastrider with a cannon.
Away from just opening the door in Dire Dogs.
Yeah, but I guess all his business is done.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
where's done with Whomp's Fortress?
Yeah, I never really know what's happening next on Toast's screen. LiamKings, though, really struggling with this clip. Still has to do Dire Dogs, still has to do Fire Sea. Meanwhile, Toastrider making moves now upstairs. A healthy amount of goals under his belt. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a 3-goal lead on LiamKings right now. That's, you know, it's... You can't, like, put a time on each goal. I mean, they're working on different goals, but it appears to be that Toast has some sort of advantage right now, especially considering that, you know, 100 coin in Wet Dry World and Secrets in Wet Dry World are going to be both completed in just a second here, and Toastrider will be at 10. Oh, wait, no. He's just doing 100 coin. It looks like no secrets.
Yeah, I think Toastrider just, it seems like he's quite frazzled, actually. He did go for the Bomb King in Bob on Battlefield, and that made it seem like he's doing some mini-boss things or something, but I don't know if Column 3 is on the table, and it doesn't look like Column 1 is on the table either.
Wait, why would he be going to Downtown, though, for 100 coin? I don't get that. I'm pretty sure that 100 coin with Secrets is faster than going to Downtown if you aren't doing a lot in Wet Dry World, and I don't see anything else in Wet Dry World besides Secret Star and 100 coin Star. What's going on in his head? What do you think?
I don't know, man. I know it's a dead horse, but it's got to be the movie. What movie is he watching?
It is probably the movie.
I mean, this guy's just doing things that don't appear to correlate with any sort of logic or reason. Yeah. Not sure what we're seeing.
There's a new Harry Potter movie, like Fantastic Beasts or something. Could be watching that.
What is...
I don't know. He doesn't want to spawn the red coin star.
He's probably just going to quit out right here.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if he goes back in Wet Dry World to do secrets by themselves. What? Oh, wait, what's going on? Why would he do that?
Toast, why? Why would you do that? Commentators have no idea what is happening on Toastrider's screen. LiamKings appears to be doing Fire Sea without any reds, making
just a really good movie.
Slightly more sense than Toastrider, but you know, Liam, you can't forget that he went back to Whomps 3 times.
Okay, I thought if he's getting the red coin star, he's probably going to be re-entering Wet Dry World, and then no, he doesn't.
Here it is.
Toastrider failed triple jump wall kick. You know, he can do some backups here if he doesn't want to do secrets. Looks like he's doing them.
Okay.
Oh, he just wants to cannon, maybe? Yeah, cannon.
Yeah, even the runners don't know what's going on. Toastrider going somewhere. So, got a cannon. It is definitely appearing to be a row 1, row 4, column 5 for Toastrider, and I'm not exactly sure on Liam's side.
No, he didn't do Big Boo's Han, actually, or the Hands boss.
Right.
Or LiamKings, though, probably, you know, steadily gaining a little bit of time over toastrider. Didn't do the substar, you know, early and eating the extra castle movement. Didn't do the 100 coins with reds and then finish the 100 coin without reds and then finish reds.
Yeah, toastrider throwing us all for a loop. LiamKings working on through dire docks. Probably going for, well, actually, it's hard to say. Might be seeing a row 2 from LiamKings. That would be really nutty. I don't think that's the plan.
No, he didn't do Ultras and Hazy Maze Cape. He definitely would have done those before Dire Docks because then he wouldn't have had to MIPS clip. I don't think we're seeing row 2 at all from him. I don't know. What is the plan? Definitely column 3. I think row 1 as well. And maybe... Has he gotten any more cannons? Did he get, like... He did, like, a cool mountain cannon. He did a Womps cannon and a BOB cannon and a JRB cannon. Yeah, he must be doing column 5, row 1, column 3.
Okay. I mean, that seems to make the most sense. toastrider doing his race in Tiny Huge Island. LiamKings collecting the caps and definitely a confirm. Opting for column 5 with a column 3 in row 1. Not too bad, honestly.
toastrider taking out the Goomba was in his way. It doesn't collect the 5 coins though.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Yeah, that was pretty annoying. I think he should have gotten them. Actually, I'm pretty sure that coins on screen can cause lag, so he should have just grabbed it. I don't know if it would have though.
They can. They definitely can. In abundance. Not sure about 1, but maybe.
It's a big coin.
It is a big coin, and there's a lot of loot
Big
on
coin,
it.
big
So
lag. Yeah.
that logic makes sense. Okay, so 100 coin star in Wet Dry World probably here for Liam.
toastrider cannon movement.
Okay.
That was super nice.
That was super nice. Knows his stuff. Bingo specialist. You wouldn't know it considering what we've seen so far, but again, triple bingo is sort of a hot mess.
LiamKings knowing that 100 coin with secrets is pretty fast.
Yeah.
I can't believe what Toast did. LiamKings doing probably what Toast should have done here. He's just doing 100 coin with secrets, but not grabbing all secrets because he doesn't want the cutscene.
Yep, I think we're just going to see a stage exit. toastrider failing to clear the height there on the slope.
He's going for the cannon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh!
Yeah, oh, okay. Interesting bonk on the fence. Surprised he actually
toastrider's coming along nicely. I mean, he's going to be wrapping it up very shortly. Just going to need a cruiser crossing the rainbow and Rainbow Ride, and he's...
Yeah, and that's with a cannon, too.
He's forgetting which one has a live.
That'll work.
Boxes, though. Yeah, he's in a great position. I mean, there's like 5 lives alone in Bowser in the Sky, and there's a couple he can pick up while he's in Rainbow Ride if he likes.
He'll grab probably just 1 in Rainbow Ride if I had to guess. The one on the falling blocks before Cruiser. Okay, toastrider.
That should be enough.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
Just barely. toastrider, you know, able to get the BLJ, you know, going a couple times there, dropped it, but was able to retain the speed.
Yeah, I slept on row 4. LiamKings getting tortured here in Tiny Huge Island, trying to make it through, but everything out to get him. toastrider popping open this cannon. That must be his 9th cannon. I would hope so. Maybe we might see Cloud Stage.
He does have wing cap, so what he can do is he can just, well, he doesn't even need wing cap, but what he can do is, you know, go down there and die off the bowl, but that's not the plan here. toastrider getting that 1 up that I did talk about, and then he'll just grab 2 and Bowser in the Sky. No,
yeah, I think that's a better idea.
It's not worth it. He only needs 2, and Bowser in the Sky has really fast ones. Out of, you know, what he would probably choose, we have on the elevators there's 1, in a box there's 1, and then right before the pipe there's 1. He'll probably pick, you know, 2 of those 3. Very nice BLJ from toastrider.
Yeah. toastrider on some hot 42 pace here, possibly. See how fast he can move through here and get a couple of 1-ups. Yeah, I really was. Oh, but a fall! That's another life gone as well that he will need to collect here in Sky. LiamKings, though, still has some work left to do. I think he needs one more star before he can even race the Koopa.
I'm guessing he's gonna go for the same triple jump dive. That's pretty much his go-to. And
His MO.
That one's good. Yeah.
All right, cheeky.
He's just gonna grab the one up before the pipe here. I think that's the play.
Yeah, I think that's the fastest one. Well, actually, there's the ones on these blocks, but probably gonna see a right side move in.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
That's his MO.
It's a go. Oh, LiamKings holding on for dear life for a second, burning his high knee, realizing that it might possibly be GG as he sees that toastrider has completed all of his goals now. Oh, LiamKings getting a quick combo out, crawling to that pipe. toastrider about to put him in the coffin. Literally. This is the loser semifinal.
Last nail. He has the hammer ready.
Not going to be a 42, though, unfortunately, for that death. A 43, not too shabby, honestly. We've seen much slower. We've seen much faster. It really depends on the board.
A lot of it depends on the card, too, yeah. Extra trip to Womp's also going to hurt the 42.
Yeah.
Extra trip to B.O.B. Extra trip to Hazy Maze Cave Room.
Yeah, that's really what I want to ask about. I want to know what was going through their heads for that entire thing, because there was a lot of interesting moments. toastrider in the call now with us. Congratulations on the W, sir. How are you feeling?
That was, I think, better than my other triple bingos, even though maybe the time was similar. I felt like in the other ones, I felt like I was spending the entire race trying to pick my rows still, and I kind of just committed earlier on, even though they might not have been the best ones. I think they were okay.
I think that's a good plan. Committing early can be good.
There's like too many options in triple bingo to keep trying to pick the best ones. It just makes it worse than committing, I think, in my opinion.
It's tough. It's tough, though, because if you commit on triple bingo goals that are, not very synchronous, it'll cost you a lot of time. But you picked some good goals. You had some good synergy. I do want to ask a couple things. We did see some revisits to several stages. Was that you just still sort of figuring out your route, or what was the deal?
Yeah, I was trying to count how many stars I would need from each stage to get to 35 total. So I second guessed myself a few times and then revisited some stages to get some more stars, as well as Womps. I thought I could get 3 and then the cannon. Maybe that would have been slower than going for a different cannon, but I don't know.
But yeah, nice win from you, toastrider. How are you feeling going into losers finals?
Who am I playing against?
Shams,
was it
keyboard
Shams?
legend.
Yeah. Oh.
New 16-star emulator world record holder. A lot going for him. Scary on the keyboard. What do you think?
He beat me last time. Although the last race against him, I felt like was one of those where I
was watching a movie.
No.
Okay.
Where it was like I was saying, I was really unsure of my rows and kind of spent the entire time trying to pick. And maybe I feel like now I might focus more on committing earlier and not overthinking it so hard. Just gotta find some that overlap somewhat, I think, and that aren't too slow. Before I was trying to keep recalculating what maybe the optimal route would be, and it costed me 20 minutes because I was just all over the place. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Toast, for joining us. Is there anything you wanted to add, Pitt, before we close her out?
No, I think it was a good race. I don't know. I definitely enjoyed watching it, commentating it. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you soon in the losers finals coming up, and good luck with that. And I would like to say that we start again tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST, D whatever, versus Blue Esports J Mill Gaming, quarterfinals of the 70-star tournament. And we go all the way until 10 p.m. EST tomorrow. And we have Dangers versus Iquan in the losers round 3 of the Super Mario Odyssey 80% tournament. And a couple, races to note for Super Mario 64 tomorrow. We have Blue Esports Rock Chalk versus Blue Esports Triforce TK. Two very consistent players. Perhaps a team kill coming out for Blue Esports. You hate to see it happen, but perhaps a friendly rivalry between those two. And also CLG Cheese versus Punkation in the quarterfinals of the 70-star tournament is also another hot one to watch. And those start at 7:15 p.m. EST for Rock Chalk versus Triforce and 9 p.m. EST for Cheese versus Punkay. So tune in for those. And we'll be back with that. Anything else you want to add simply before we go?
No, you covered all the bases. Thank you very much. It was absolute pleasure to watch this match. Thanks, Toast. Shout out to Cheese for doing an awesome job restreaming, sometimes revealing his Twitter feed, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It has been a pleasure, and we will catch you tomorrow. Peace out.
Thank you. Goodbye. See you guys later.